Those damn reporters.
Why is your cell phone off?
I'm laying low until the reporters stop pestering me.
Oh, the Red Gate incident. Just saw it on the news. I'm in Japan.
You're in Japan?
Yes, I have big news for you. A week ago, someone from Japan secretly contacted the Hunters Association.
What's this about?
I need advice from hunters who participated in the Jeju Island raid. As you know, 4 years ago, an S-rank gate opened up in Jeju. But when all 3 missions failed, they gave up on saving the island. 4 years later, the place is still swarming with ants. Unfortunately, I think a mutation has occurred.
A mutation? What does that have to do with anything?
Well, the ants might be capable of migrating to other countries by flying across the ocean. They've evolved at an alarming rate.
What a surprise to come home to. You are interesting.
Look, I told you already, I'm not a magic beast.
When something crawls out of a gate, we have to proceed with caution. Did you die inside the dungeon? Are you one of the undead?
No.
Then, is it possible for someone who died inside a dungeon to come back to life like you did?
No, that's impossible. One cannot be brought back from the dead. Dungeons, gates, magic beasts, they're just the tip of the iceberg. I came here to stop the destruction.
What is this catastrophic destruction you speak of?
I can't tell you that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But wouldn't you agree that there's strength in numbers?
Against such a force, numbers are meaningless.
So you're saying you're the only one who can stop this destruction? Your experience is impressive. You'd be rolling in money if you were a hunter today. Guess life's all about timing. Your wife's name is Park Kyung-hae, and you have 2 kids. Your son's name is... What is your daughter's name?
Songjana.
And your son's?
Songjanu. What's wrong? So hostile.
Deputy Director, evacuate the area quickly. This man's a beast. I know what happened to your son, by the way. Song Jin-Woo is dead. You'll be able to read him your will in person.
Put out the fire!
It's a miracle this is the only damage we're dealing with in a battle between S-ranks. Although, it wasn't much of a battle. Kwang Dong-su was no match for him. He lost before it even began. Since then, my level has increased 3-fold, so I won't run into as many difficulties as before. A field type? Could this dungeon be a replica of Soul? 10,000 demon souls. I'm not sure if I can finish this quest in a week. This will really help me grow.
Strike!
Your attack
Won't work!
too slow. I'll cut.
All of you down!
Next stop, second floor. I assume that's a divination circle. I need a shadow soldier. Anyone? Weren't you the leader of the Ice Bears? Well then, shall we? Run toward that divination circle. I think I get it now. Only by using a permit can you activate the divination circle to gain entry to the next floor. Shouldn't take too long, right? What are you guys doing? What's this about? Are you guys competing or something? I mean, you're free to do it however you want. You guys can make it a competition, or you have time to take a break. Just don't cause trouble. Hold on a minute. I've been so preoccupied with leveling up that I didn't take time to care for these guys. Everyone, return. Shall we? Let's do it. This will really help me grow.
Strike!
This is
The end!
I'll cut.
All of you down!
Lightning
Blitz!
time for it.
It's no use!
Look at him go. He's really amazing. Is there something you want to ask? Igris. Is there some kind of condition for us to speak? If a day comes when you're able to talk, then you can tell me everything. I want to speed things up a bit. You're saying you can do it? Let's see. Alright, stop. Calm down. You think you can go faster, right? Then do it. But I'll have to make sure he doesn't get carried away and destroy the floor entry ticket. This will really help me grow. Lightning Blitz! Let's speed up. Your attack won't work! I see it. It's no use.
I'll back you up.
Again? Why do you keep dragging it in front of me before finishing it off? So, where's the floor entry ticket? You managed not to forget. You did well finding it, but you ran out of time. You can do better this time, right? So simple-minded. I have quite the menagerie of shadows now. Turning the ice bear into a shadow soldier was a wise choice. It would be nice if he wasn't so brutal, though. I think it's best if you guys stretch your legs for now. Get it out of your system. Now what does this remind me of? Ah. It's like walking dogs. Hey, don't eat that. Spit it out. Alright, do whatever you want. Don't blame me when your tummy hurts. Time to warm up. I'll cut all of you down! I see. Too slow. This is the end! Time for a counterattack. They work better as a team than I thought they would. I guess it makes sense. They did live together on the snowy mountain. It seems that experience was passed on to some extent. Tank is doing great, so I don't think I need to worry about it. Even if they look different, they're all shadow soldiers in the end. They're part of me, just like the others. Are these the only ones left? You don't need to wait for more instructions. You know what to do. These are the first soldiers I recruited, and the ones I've spent the most time with. They're special to me. It's just business as usual. This will really help me grow. I see it all.
Strike!
An opening!
I'll back you up.
This is the end! Hasn't moved yet. This'll be ease.
You bastard! End this!
Lightning.
Blitz! I'll shred you! Strike!
An opening! There's been a change in the atmosphere. Time to warm up. With this dagger, I can only inflict injuries on Vulcan's head. I'm gonna have to make sure. First, I need to figure out how to slow him down. That's it. Just as I thought. Wood that can be used to craft a high-quality magic item. Maybe it'll come in handy someday. It's so powerful. It increases magic damage by 2-fold. Here. Attack! Incredible. There's no rule against lending the orb to someone else. Mage types would die to get their hands on this. It's going pretty smoothly. The problem is, the monsters are getting stronger than the ones in the lower levels. Let's use this. Why are you butting in? You know what? How about we have a little competition? The prize will be the Orb of Avarice. The one that kills the most monsters with this will be the winner. Step forward if you want to participate. Shadow Mage 1 and 3. And of course, Iron. Tank? Why? Alright, let's do it. Time to warm up. Lightning Blitz! Time for a counter. An opening! I see it all. White flames! Shadow Mage 1's battle result is... I'll just keep it to myself. 3, you're next. Get ready. Oh, this will really help me grow. This is the end! I see it all. An opening! Your attack won't work! Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Strike! It's over. Your attack won't work! I'll cut all of you down! with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent. I see it all.
It's no use.
Just as I thought. Next is Tank. All right, go for it. Don't break it. This will really help me grow. Your attack.
Won't work! I'll end this!
I don't know either, Tank. What was the point of this? Satisfied? All right, be quiet. I know it's your turn now. I have no idea what you're trying to do, but go for it. Let's try. This is
The end!
I see it all.
It's no use.
Time for a counterattack.
Strike!
Do you really think slamming an enemy's head with the Orb of Avarice is the right way to use it? I'll list off the 2 Shadow Soldiers who killed the most monsters using the Orb of Avarice. Shadow Mage 3. And Iron. Tank has been disqualified. For the rest of you, better luck next time. This time, I want you to hunt without the Orb of Avarice.
Oh,
Time to warm up. Your attack.
won't. I'll end this.
Lightning
Blitz.
All right, let's look at the results. Now I'm nervous too. The one who killed the most monsters is Shadow Mage 3. Ain't no pouting. Even if you killed a bigger monster, it doesn't change the fact that it's still one monster. When I get equipment like a shield, I'll give it to you. Now, to celebrate, I'll give you the chance to use the Orb of Avarice to your heart's content. Let's go. I can feel the difficulty increasing as I climb higher. The number of shadows needing to regenerate is increasing as well. More importantly, should I keep going? I might as well finish what I started. Your attack. This will really help me grow. I see it all.
It's no use.
Lightning blitz! Your attack won't work! This is the end! Is there a more efficient way to do this? Why didn't I think of this before? Alright. Egress, Iron, Shadow Mage 3. You guys will each lead a group. Split into different directions, and hunt all the demons in the area before returning. Your attack. Let's try. I'll cut all of you down! This is the end! Your attack won't work! This is the end! You guys. What's this, Iron? I told you, all you need to do is bring the one item I asked for. Why can't I turn demons into shadows? Isn't the demon's castle a system dungeon, like the job change dungeon? If there's a demon that catches your eye, could you bring it to me after killing it? You never know. I guess it really doesn't work. No, I'm not blaming you. Could there be a separate entity that I can turn into a shadow? It'd be a waste to just leave the upper level demons. I should order the shadows to find them. I'll give each group a task. Got it? Time to warm up. I see it all.
An opening!
Oh, God.
All of you!
Time for a counterattack.
I'll end this!
Good job. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't extract from this one either. Why are you sad? It's not your fault. You did well. None of the monsters here can be extracted. It was impossible to extract Vulcan, right? I wonder when the next boss is going to appear. Let's go. Let's try.
Lightning blitz! An opening! I'll shred you!
This is
The end!
lightning.
Blitz! Too slow.
Do the undead get scared of death? Well, guess it doesn't matter. Metis could summon hundreds of beasts, and he had powerful magic abilities. As expected, I can't extract the shadows. I've also reached my limit. I'll run out of health if I climb any higher. A random cursed loot box. Another key. What is it used for? Well, I guess I'll need it somewhere. Holy water of life. A potion that cures all illnesses. I obtained the fragment of the world tree by defeating Vulcan. I obtained the spring water from the Forest of Echoes by defeating Metis. Now, I just need one last item. The purified blood of the Demon King. Hang in there, Mom. Just a little longer.